And
beside you.
what was that?
I am beside you.
I don't see you beside me. You might be actually in me. No, I don't see
I'm
you.
above you.
Well, then you're not beside me.
I was beside you.
But hey, you know what? People are watching us right now, so let's say hi.
Hey
Hi,
there.
everybody. Welcome to another episode of Loki Land Minecraft Edition preview video. I'm your host, Teronsuke, and this is...
I'm Arbitorblade.
What?
Arbitorblade.
Remember, folks, these videos are totally unrehearsed, unnecessary, and most likely uncalled for. We do not edit our videos. We do not do retakes, and it shows. Today we're going to show you the Medieval Island Village. This is one of our donor player community areas where if you are a certain level of donor, you may stake your claim at one of the many houses here. And, yeah.
Now, this is a blueprint build, I think, right?
Yeah.
And it was released by Amarok, featuring elements by AlexCraft97, TyberAlyX, FyreUK and Oddworld, and it was tweaked and furnished by Teronsuke and I, so...
Yeah, we can't take all the credit for this build. We got to give the proper credit to people who did amazing work on this. But it was one of those, the minute we saw it, we're like, oh my god, this must be in Loki Land. And it is literally a giant city. You want to set the time back to daylight for me?
Sure.
Thank you.
Set time. Time.
Hurry, the sun's going down!
This is when he makes me do commands. Set time 0.
Time set 0.
0.
There we go. Alright, now let's just take a little trip around here. So basically this is what you got here. You access this one of two ways. Either A, if you're exploring, this is located at Loki Land South. There's the boat launch over there. You take your boat and you will navigate your boat through the turrets here and park it at the dock and climb up one of the ladders and get onto the walkway here. Or from the portal center, you can take the portal door to the island village and it will drop you right over there. You can't really see where I'm pointing with my hands, but Arbiter should be heading over there. Right there. That's it. So we're going to take a little fly over here. I'll follow Arbiter. Arbiter, you fly around. Show us where your house is.
So we have a variety of housing in here, of course, and it's supposed to be themed. So you have a blacksmith area that Teronsuke's already claimed, and you've got stuff like a church, and you've got some row housing. They even have like a little slum area too, which is kind of funny. We have things like banks and taverns. And one of the biggest pieces in the city is the large guild hall, which we will take you to.
Also known as Guild Hall A.
Because it's the first. Well,
it's the biggest. It goes by, you know. I have the letters as biggest to smallest. So this is what we're calling a Guild House A.
And of course, one of the biggest things is we've got to make the doors actually go the right way.
Yeah.
But we've got a mess hall in here, so people can come and RP like they're eating, or they can also go into the kitchen and make something, because there's craft tables and furnaces in here.
And I tell you what, the kitchen here is almost bigger than my own kitchen.
It's almost as big as some houses in here. Is there anything in here? Yes, there is actually food in here.
Yes.
We might want to lock that down.
No, this is stocked for the guild.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, we also have an upstairs area in the guild hall. And of course this could be like an office, depending on the needs of the guild. There's also a general's quarters, which has books and also needs a little bit of decorating, but this could be like the guild leader and their place, or whatever, of course, is needed. And of course we have the pretty pixel artwork on the walls. And we can head downstairs again. Of course he'll fly down.
Saves
We
time.
have a full-fledged armory as well as a nice little registry. So people can go in and maybe decide to join your guild. And the armory can be fully stocked with weapons and armor that your guild makes, or that's already made in here. And of course, it is a very large house, so a group of people can come in, form a guild, and get the huge house.
And there's also, isn't this? Hold on. Yeah, this house is connected to it too, isn't it?
Which house is connected?
Isn't this the hall for it?
And this is like the courtroom type hall thing.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of funny to have some people in here and make them sit through a court hearing.
And if you're found guilty, you go to the PvP Battle Coliseum!
Well, I will try to make a PvP mode that fits the crime. I'm kidding, everybody.
No, he's not. He's a sadistic bastard.
Okay, I'm semi-kidding.
No, he's not.
No, I am. And, of course, we have like a little clock tower. We've got the harbor. We also have the largest flipping castle this place has ever seen.
And totally unfurnished at this point. We have not gotten around to furnishing this castle yet. It is so large and in charge. Boom, 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 boom.
It would be kind of cool to have guilds fight over like who has control. Could be something for the future. Have like a fight on the courtyard, the steps, right to the throne.
Yep. This is the throne room, vacant at the moment. Because we have no king.
We're not exactly a democracy, but we're not exactly a dictatorship either. So I guess we're in despotism or anarchy or something like that. And of course, it is completely huge. Echo, echo. I can't see my house in here.
No, you cannot.
And there's also plenty of secret ways to get into the castle as well. So, if a person, like a spy or something from another guild, could potentially come in here and wreak havoc.
Yep.
But of course, I'm just spouting off ideas, and they might not happen. Wow, this place is huge.
Yeah, that's why it's still not decorated yet. This is kind of like on the last of the to-do lists.
And of course, if you fly up, you see that we have a nice little lighthouse.
Which is also where you can find your way to the end, as well as the nether.
Might want to turn off the end. At least for a little bit.
Deactivate the portal, but you know, still
Yeah,
looks really
exactly.
cool. The way it was built in there looks spiffy.
He'll use Spiffy a lot.
Well, I either say spiffy or I'm going to swear like a trucker. So I'm trying to keep this at least PG rated. So it's spiffy.
You should see the first few like videos we made to get this thing working. He wasn't saying anything
Spiffy.
close to PG.
No, not at all.
And of course, this will also be PvP disabled. At least, unless we decide to put some areas as PvP enabled. Like the castle, for instance, could be. But as you see, there's a lot of housing. And a lot of people can...
Actually,
here.
Actually, to correct you, I already disabled mob spawning, mob damage, and PvP in here already.
See, he's got that. He knows how to do that. Now, if he can only do it for a few of my projects...
Yeah, well,
And of course we have things like farms, and we've got a cactus farm, and some wheat. So it's really an actual functioning village if you wanted to play in here.
Mm-hmm.
And we may incorporate the jobs that you do, such as blacksmithing and all that, into the village.
No, there's no may about it. It will be.
It will be?
It will be.
There we go.
Yep. And that's where the as you called it, the ghetto housing came in, the slums.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this area right here, this is where the workers will be at.
The funny thing is that it looks like it could be sealed off.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lever here. The heck was this? Oh, it's a secret entrance.
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of nifty. And I said that completely tongue-in-cheek.
So this has been a quick, I mean, it would take us literally a good half an hour, 45 minutes or more to actually go through each one of these areas and explain what each of them are and what they come stocked with. But if you want to see even more, then make sure you are paying attention when we open, because this area will be first come, first serve. No holds. No, I want it, let me get it next Tuesday. First come, first serve. And when it fills up, it's filled up until it vacates. So, until next time, this has been Teronsuke.
And I am Arbitorblade, flying behind him. I'm not going to shoot him this time.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment and like our videos, and as always, stay tuned.
Take care.